Hello, good morning. It's nice to have us again. My name is Faith Ihediwa, and on this channel, we discuss passive income, particularly if you're a salary earner. As a salary earner, it's possible to have passive income. It also helps build your wealth stability because you do not need to depend on your salary 100%. That is quite risky. So engage in passive income activities, do things that can give you passive income to help you build your salary. First, the salary might not be enough, it helps you to build it up. The salary might stop when you do not expect. It gives you an emergency and a soft landing. So please do not hesitate, do not procrastinate till the next time. Start earning your passive income right now. If you want to do that, you can drop a message in the comment section and I would respond to you in person. Recently, we started the Money Tight series. We talked about what you can do when your money is tight and why your money is actually tight. When your money is tight, what do you have to do? Stop the financial bleeding. You can put a cap on your expenses. Probably you want to go back to that video, listen to it. I know you would have one or two things to take back home. Why is your money tight sometimes? One is the salary illusion. Secondly is the unexpected obligations. Under the unexpected obligations, we made mention that sometimes family and friends can actually ask you for money, and that could actually put you in the situation where your money is tight. So today, we're going to talk about navigating giving your friends and family money and not going broke. Because in reality, you need the two. You need your friends, you need your family. You will not live in isolation. You need them, you need people around you. Then, secondly, you also need money. Most of the times, you need money to service the friendship, and you also need friends to grow your money. So, you actually need the two. You need wisdom in order to navigate the two. So, today, we'll be talking about navigating the two, your friendship and your money. You do not need to go broke because you have friends, and you do not need to lose your friends because you have money. Now, let's paint a scenario. You got a call, and a friend or a family member tells you, please, can you lend me so amount of money? I'm in dire need. I will pay you back in so time. And your mind, your stomach sinks. You are like, wow, this is my friend asking for money. And in reality, I actually need the money. I have the money rather, but do I need to give it out? We'll give you some tips on how to navigate this. So your friend calls you, or it can be the other way around. You could actually be the one asking your friend for the money. Before you ask your friend for the money, you can ask yourself some very hard questions. One, is it really an emergency? Is this an emergency, or is it a situation that can wait? Is it a situation that can wait for me to make and earn more money so I can take care of it? Is it an emergency? If it is an emergency, the next question should be, asking this friend, is that my last option? Because you can actually have other, if you have 1,001 options in addition to asking your friend, you mustn't ask your friend. So you look, if you have other options, you could try to choose either of the options than asking your friend. But if eventually your friend is your last option, then probably you go ahead and do the asking. Then if it's the other way around, someone else is asking you for money, what do you need to do? First, you look back, you ask if the person asking you for the money is credit worthy. Yes, because in actual fact, some persons love borrowing. They borrow without the intention of paying back. So you could do yourself some service, you check the person's history if the person has the habit of not paying back. And if that is the case, you might actually be the next person in line. And if the person has the habit of not paying back, well, I'm sure at this point you know what to do. But let's go down to if this your friend actually needs the money and if the person is credit worthy. What do you do so that you don't lose your friend and at the same time you do not lose your money? I'll give you three simple practical steps. First of all, from the start, set the time of repayment. Yes, ask the person when the person plans to pay back and let him tell you, let him or her tell you when he plans to pay back. It goes a long way for you to know when to expect the money to be paid back. Secondly, depending on who the person is, but if you can, it's advisable for you to document. Yes, have something written down. Document it, the amount the person has owed or is owing, and when the person intends to pay back. Then thirdly, from this start, have the consequence of not paying back. Let the person know what the consequence is if he or she doesn't pay back. Yes, these are three practical steps you can have. Then if eventually the person does not pay back, please discuss immediately to not keep resentment, because resentment builds and resentment hurts the person keeping it instead of the other person. So do not feel resented towards your friend because the person is owing you. You call the person, and as soon as you do that, the better for you. So you call the person, you sit together and discuss the way forward. You could actually plan on the next best time the person can pay you back, because our goal should be for the person to pay back. We are not saving just to for people to borrow and not pay us back. We are saving so that we can invest. We are saving so that we can have something we can lay hold on tomorrow. So these are practical steps you can use to navigate your friendship and your money. But better still, you can help your friend not to be in the situation where they could ask you for money. You can also help yourself not to be in a situation where you ask people for money. How do you do this? You build a community. There's this saying that one is as wealthy as his or her circle of friends. So why don't you pull your friends together? You could have a savings target. All of you agree as to how much you could save monthly, and you check up on each other to know how the other person is performing. You become your accountability partners. You could also pull your funds together and do some investment. You can actually work towards investing in the money market. This would help you so that before that emergency comes, you have something on ground already that you can fall back on. Before that person asks you for money, the person has already built up something for him or herself. So don't grow your wealth alone. It's better to grow wealth together. Together, the more you earn, you go further. You can go faster alone, but you go further with a group of persons. Thank you. I hope this has helped. So you can keep your friends, you can also keep your money. Just follow the steps we have highlighted above, and you'll be safe in navigating the two. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Kindly subscribe, hit the like button, and share with family and friends. Thank you. See you in the next video.